Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Monday night and it is time to take things seriously. Here in the UK Health Security Agency, so the Health Security Agency, has issued a level 3 cold weather alert for the whole of England from Wednesday evening to Monday. Now, they are suggesting that daytime temps will be just above freezing and that nighttime temperatures in some areas can get down as low as -10. Now that is some seriously cold temperatures for the UK. That is not our normal winter temperatures. So now is the time. We've got 2 days. It starts on Wednesday. So we've got tonight, tomorrow, Wednesday morning really, and then after that, that's when the temperature really starts to drop. So we need to prep. We need to make sure. So shopping tonight, shopping tomorrow, let's get it done. Get in something that you need because there's going to be snow. There's going to be snow certainly up in the north of Scotland. There's already snow in some areas in England. It's going to get colder. So take a leaf out of my book. What we do here, if we know that there's going to be a lot of snow, we go shopping. We make sure we've got bread, we make sure we've got milk, we make sure we've got cat and dog food, we make sure we've got nappies. Anything that you go through every 2 to 3 days, make sure you've got a spare if you can. We are looking at batten down the hatches. Let's make sure we're okay for this. Where are your blankies? Where's your hot water bottles? And if you can, and I know, and I mean, it's utterly ridiculous in this day and age. I know not everyone's going to be able to put the heating on because it's going to cost a fortune. If you can, Wednesday to Monday is the time to have the heating on because there are going to be burst pipes. It is going to be below freezing. This is the week. Come Wednesday, you want to have your heating on. You want to try and keep your house at an even keel. You don't want it going down to those sort of temperatures. So if you can, get yourself some heating, whether that's extra candles. I know it encourages damp. This cold, -10 is a ridiculously low level. I mean, here, according to the Met Office, we're supposed to be -4 to -5. That's not too bad. It's still going to be bad. I mean, it was supposed to be about 4 degrees today. And we were jittering when we were going from the car to the office and vice versa. So this is the time. You want your blankies, you want your hot water bottles. Where's your layers? If you don't have layers like thermals, then you're looking for long-sleeved thin t-shirts to go on underneath shirts, which you then put on your cardigan or your jumper first and then your cardigan. If you've got shawls or blankets to wrap around you, start thinking about layering. Leggings under jeans. Jeans are not designed to keep you warm. Get a pair of leggings on underneath them. Get yourself your winter boots if you've got winter boots. No being funny, if your kids are in cadets or your ex-forces, get those army boots back on because that is what I'm going to go and find today. I used to help out in cadets. They called me Private Benjamin. What can I say? Yeah, Private Benjamin. I wasn't very good at it. But it was there. I was an adult when they needed adults, so it meant that they could keep going. So that was all very well and good. But the boots are fabulous for the snow. So if you've got something like that, get them out, get them polished up, make them as waterproof as you can. Anything like that, your gloves, your hats, your scarves, where are they? Go find them. This is the coldest it's going to be this year so far, and it's going to be some serious cold. So we're doing tick lists. Make sure you've got everything you can find to keep you warm because it's going to be a cold one. To the point that the Health Security Agency are saying, look out for friends and family. Make sure you've got access to warm food and drinks and try and keep the indoor temperature at 18 degrees. Now, I know that's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult here as well. Yes, I have the wood burner. I can do that. When I'm out at work all day, this house is going to be cold. When I'm sleeping at night, this house is going to be cold. To the point, if you've been watching this, you know that I took the storage heaters out. And we did, when I did the no heating makes such a difference. It does, to the point of we have put a panel heater at the bottom of the stairs now. And it sits at, I think it's 13 degrees. Because there was no heat in the house unless I was here, unless I put on the wood burner. Nothing was left on if I wasn't here, and that was such a huge difference. So luckily, because Patrick is an electrician, I got this panel heater put in just when they took out the second meter. And I can feel the difference even just walking in just now. So it definitely is something to look at, how you're going to keep yourself warm first. And then if you can try and keep the house, this is going to be the week to do it. So again, I know I'm going on and on. I don't care. -10, this is scary stuff. Get yourself your layers. So you start with all your layers. Make sure you've got socks, hats, scarves, gloves, jumpers, blankets, shawls, hot water bottles, candles if you have to. That'll add some heat to the place. It's not the best for your house. Don't do it for any length of time. But if push comes to shove, it will put some heat in your house. Camping stoves, do you have them? Anything like that that you can do to get some heat in your house, get prepared. This is the day. Today and tomorrow, you need to get prepared. So get to the shops, make sure you've got enough food, pet food, nappies, medicines, anything like that. Get it done tomorrow. If you can do it tonight, nip out to the shops tonight. Get it done. I know. I mean, I should be here like waggy. I feel like I'm going waggy finger. I don't care. Take a waggy finger. Get it done. This is going to be difficult for an awful lot of us. So, get yourself sorted. I am going to go and have some food, and then I'm going to start doing a checklist, because been there, done that. I know what it's like when the temperature goes this way, and yes, I know where most of my stuff is. I need to go and find my boots. I need to make sure I've got everything. I need to make sure I've got enough, like UHT milk, just in case. How much bread I've got. In fact, I don't think I've got any. I think I've got half a loaf, so we'll be getting some more bread. Soup's in the freezer, I know that. I've just canned the meat. I've got jam for jammy pieces with a cup of tea. Really good comfort food. Yeah, time to prep, people. Let's get prepped tonight. Catch you later.